everybody. So, like finally I completed the 8 days, the big long 8 days for the coaching, live coaching that we did. And I'll say I loved the experience. I just loved the experience which I had here. Though there were knowledge which was given, I was already acquainted with, but the way it was represented, the way everything was presented, so concrete, so simple, and so just going you deep inside. It just goes deep inside and just like the work is done. Every time there is something like a shift is done. So most of the time we were seeing that we have all experienced that as we have also developed after 8 days working together, we have also developed as a person. We are seeing with each other, trying to fill the pain and gain, the vacuum model with us, that we analyze that we are all different, but every person has a uniqueness. Every person has a uniqueness and we respect that. As we respect that and when we feel good about it, we start liking that person. Our opinion shift, our perception shift, and that's help us to become a good life coach. So the innermost coaching program that we did and the best life NLP techniques that I've learned, it is actually giving you a shift again. So today what I'm representing is stress management. Why actually I chose stress management? Because I already do lots of counseling with people and I see my husband all the time. So most of the time he is working hard, like from morning 9 to 10 or sometimes 12. And every time I have to work now. There is so much work pressure, so many companies, I have to take care of them. And all his friends working so much, I don't know why. What will they get with working so much? Just money or just stress? They are not even bothered about how their health is. They're not even conscious about how they feel inside for working that hard. They are not aware of themselves at all. The awareness which they should have inside, they don't know. That's why they have fights. That's why it's like a misunderstanding of concept, misunderstanding of feelings. As we have done IC probe model and the gap model, we are so vague about things that where we have to reach. What the schedule is, you're working hard every day, you're going to office and you are coming back home late, you're having your food and you are dead on the bed. That's what you guys, that's what the normal businessman is doing these days. They don't know what self is. They just know how much the profits are, how much my wife grills, and that movie is fine, good, and I love alcohol and beer. That's what they know. There is no inner sense. That's completely nonsense. So what I was addressing here is, and yes, special thanks to Shri and Sat and Prosperity for actually guiding me all the time, helping us learn all the formats, the NLP training, and how systematically they were healing our minds for so deep level that we don't even get to know about it if we are not aware. Because again, we are not aware what we are. So connecting to themselves, connecting to self is the most important aspect that I feel a person should have. So as what we're seeing that, what is stress? When people are not able to manage. It could be family pressure, it could be work pressure, it could be kids pressure, it could be health pressure, it could be any kind of pressure. A person goes through so many pressure. It would be like company goals. It would be health, traffic. These days, traffic is a good pressure to everybody. They are like tired of traffic. So they are not able to time manage. They are frustrated most of the time. They have a financial pressure. They just need pressure actually. They love being angry. And they can find one more and another more responsibility to just get that pressure. Because they love pressure. So, and in this situation, the family, the work, everything is pressurized and everything is stressed. They forget about themselves. They forget about the self-development, that how important the self-development is. It's completely out of the question. Self-development, who require? I'm the master. I know everything. I don't need to know from you. I know everything. That's their basic idea. Self-mastery. So, what I'm planning to do with them is at least to bring always to the state of feel good and knowingness. When they feel good, they just feel good. For no damn reason, they have to feel good. When I feel good in any situation, I won't get angry. How can you get angry when you feel good? You feel good, you'll be in that state. And for any damn reason, for any other person, if he's shouting at you and yelling at you, and if you feel good, you will just smile. Because you just feel good. So, feel good and knowingness. Knowingness is something what you want to achieve in your life. What aspires you, what you want to achieve. When these two things are clear in you, you know what you are and what exactly you are working for. So, and we have various models to work on. We can do IC probe model, we can do other model. We have various NLP techniques. But the main question is, do you want to change yourself? Do you want to connect to yourself? That's the main question. If you are ready to connect to yourself, everything can be balanced. The balance can be maintained. The balance can family and work can be maintained. And the balance between self, work and family is maintained. And that's where you stand here with complete peace, complete happiness and complete feel good factor for no damn reason. Thank you so much.
I think that's what was talking about. Every business person needs a life coach. Every.
Yes.
And mostly they don't look there because they don't have life. They have only a business and a wife. Okay?
They only have pressure.
And both pressurized. Okay. So that's exactly where the best point to start with them always is to bring them to the work-life balance stage and make them say, okay, what do you feel now and what do you think you need to change within the next 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. And every time you start with the coaching, rather than just from feel good to just feel balanced and whole, and now tell me that how will you feel good and balanced, so no, I am good. So, because if you tell them only one aspect, then they will reject. So the entrepreneurs that start from there, okay, and we call them a prosperity coaching, and you say, okay, now tell me that if one thing comes to you and another loses, it's no use. So how would you be a totally prosperous coach who can have money and peace both, okay, and who has a wife and love both? So that's how they start thinking. Okay. Good. Very nice.